What's up, buddy, man? It's the Bronco at the Frog coming at you with another reaction video. What would you do if you had the amount of money as them football boys have, as them athletes? It don't matter what athlete. If you in a millionaire bracket or above, what would you do with all that guap? What is the first thing you would do with all that guap? Drop in the comments what you do. I know what I do. I'm immediately hiring me a personal chef to cook me some good food, bro, because I can cook, don't get me wrong, but I be tired of cooking and I'm tired of fast food too. A personal chef can hook me up something healthy and something that still tastes good at the same time. Shout out Skiller Originals for making this video. Go subscribe to that man. Stupidly expensive things footballers don't talk about. So these the hidden fees, probably stuff that they gotta pay. I'm talking about taxes, maybe like that's really the only thing I can think of. I ain't gonna lie, taxes, maybe like chauffeur service, like chauffeuring them around the city, security, different fees that we don't know about. Hey, let's see what go down.
Normal people live normal lives, but when you're a pro baller, you go hard on all kinds of crazy stuff.
Was that a golden toilet?
You go hard on all kinds
now,
of
yeah, to this point, yeah, now it gets to being too much. This is like some rapper shit. You know how a lot of rappers be going bankrupt or stereotypical? Well, these days, I'm pretty sure it's less common. But back in the day, a lot of one-hit wonders used to get all this money, and they used to go crazy and all of that and splurge on dumb shit like this. Just to flex. Oh, I got a golden toilet. Oh, I'm shitting gold. Oh, I'm pissing gold. For what? And now you broke. You better pawn this damn golden toilet, and I bet nobody gonna want to buy it because you been shitting and pissing in it.
crazy stuff.
Ooh, that car is nice. Put it out
of 10 stupidly expensive things football players own, and you gotta hang on to see what Ronaldo bought with his money. It'll blow your mind.
Oh, that be clean.
Ronaldo bought with his money. It'll blow your mind.
I remember seeing a prototype of this, but I don't know if it's real or not. This Mercedes Benz with the little glow in the dark, little light blue wheels, bro. This is the future right here. This car is nice. It don't look tacky either. A lot of them futuristic cars be looking tacky as hell. This whole looks legit. Ooh, look at that ice.
But first, I have to kick it
Neymar
off with our boy Neymar and his insane collection.
What?
Back when Neymar was just a kid growing up in Brazil, he had it rough. His family, they weren't rich and they lived in a tough area of Santos. And because of that, kids used to pick on Neymar, and it hurt him badly. But Neymar was
the fact that they have footage of all of this.
Show these guys that laughed at him the new heights he'd gotten to. And that's why last summer, he went all out and rose head and shoulders.
Is that his sister? What's up? Somebody drop in the comments. Let me know what's the whole ordeal with his sister. I heard some shady things about you, Neymar Jr. About it. What it was a birthday or I don't know.
All out and rose head and shoulders above these guys and above the clouds. Whoa!
Okay.
Look at the size of that $4 million
private jet.
And just so you don't mistake it for someone else's, Neymar has his initials NRJ printed on the body of the plane.
Wow.
But the thing is, one private jet wasn't gonna cut it for Neymar.
He bought another one?
He wanted to outdo all his haters. So, in 2016, he got another one. $6 million on this one.
At first, I was finna be like, bro, he bought a private jet. That's for sure useful. You gonna need that because if you as famous as Neymar is, you can't walk through no public airport and it's gonna be so damn crowded. Even if you fly like private, you still working like on the time of other people. You gotta book your time and all of that. Versus if you got your own private jet and own pilot and own crew, y'all leave when you say y'all leave type shit. As long as they, check up with the air pilot. I don't know how all of that work, but I'm pretty sure that's how it work. But he bought 2 of them hoes though. Now that's just purposely for flex, and I'm sure a lot of footballers be competing with each other just so they can flex. Like you see, Ronaldo had his own little private jet with his logo on it. Neymar have his initials on it, so he probably like, bro, no, I'm better than you. I got 2 private jets. You only have 1.
And get this, guys. Neymar still wasn't done with the air.
What?
The dude must really love flying around the world. And sometimes, his private jets, he ain't feeling them. That's when he heads into his chopper and hits the sky.
What?
Neymar's Eurocopter EC-130 is worth an estimated $4 million.
Hey, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, Kobe Bean. Every time I see a helicopter, I think of my boy Kobe Bean, who died in a helicopter crash. Rest in peace to him, his daughter, and the rest of those passengers in Calabasas, man. But what I was finna say is, remember, this is a lesson for all y'all young boys back there watching this, you know, thinking money buy happiness and all of that. Bro, everything that you want turns into just something that you have. This thing that you've been wanting all this time, a year. Think about that item that you wanted for Christmas last year. You finally got it. Do you still play with it? Do you still play that game that you got for Christmas not too long ago that you've been wondering and dreaming to have? Everything you want just turns into something that you have. You never go be satisfied, bro. Just appreciate things that you have right now in life. Come on now.
And that brings his total expenses on jets and choppers to just over $14 million. Incredible. But these skybirds aren't the only expensive things the Samba boy has got on his list, because his next purchase is so insane, it's out of this world.
CSGO, is it?
Literally.
NFT.
When PSG signed a mega deal with Crypto.com to launch NFTs, Neymar saw the opportunity to make bags of money. But first, he had to show everyone he was down with the idea. So just a few months later, Neymar went shopping in the metaverse and copped a 481K exclusive.
And I bet you that shit only costs about 50. Well, it's still Neymar, so it's probably still have some value. But I bet you that shit probably costs like lost 99% of its value. Me personally, I never got into the whole NFT wave. I feel like that was just like a rich people's thing of getting rich quick and making money and brainwashing the normal crowd, us people with normal money, into following trends so normal people can lose their money and rich people can make theirs. Look at Logan Paul. Then he scammed like a whole bunch of his followers or something like that behind this NFT stuff. I knew this wasn't gonna hang on. It didn't even make sense. A damn image that's worth some money? Like,
The dude's got 2 private jets. So if you thought buying just one NFT was gonna be enough, well, actually, I'll let Neymar answer this one. This one cost him $570,000.
bro.
That's over $1 million on NFTs. Pretty sure he's on his Cessna 680 jet figuring out his next big money purchase. And speaking of private jets,
Paul
no
Pogba
one does it harder than Mr. Paul Pogba.
Uh-oh.
Dude legit spent 4 times the amount of Neymar's jets on a single plane.
Oh, he bought a whole
Pogba
plane.
was pretty much the flashiest baller on the planet at one point. From haircuts to exotic cars, he had everything. You see, there's an exclusive list of footballers who have their own jets. And when Pogba found out about it,
he said he got to get him one.
He was going to make sure he didn't just get on the list, but make it to the top. So, instead of buying an ordinary private jet, Pogba splashed the cash and got a big boy jet. Pogba's new baby is reportedly worth $24.5 million.
That hell nice,
That's
though.
huge.
It's
but
nice.
When you're Pogba, it's just a flex. Pogba ain't just flexing for himself, though. He spends his bucks on his buddies, too.
That's what's up.
Back in 2018, after France won the World Cup, Pogba was so excited, he decided to take his teammates out for some drinks, and he got them gifts they'd remember for life.
Where'd he get them? Ooh, he got them some rings. This is proof to y'all that rings are way better than medals. They more swaggier. You can wear them all day. You can wear them out in public without people looking at you like, bro, he's wearing a goddamn medal. No, rings are natural. It's bling bling. More personalable. It's just more, bro. It's a ring. Come on now. Look at this ring. This France ring. This is beautiful, man. You got the little red. You got the blue gems right there. The white gems back there. And the red gems back there to symbolize the flag. And then you got the cockadoodle in the middle with the stars. Come on now.
Masterpiece are stunning.
Woo!
Diamonds, sapphires, and rubies are customized to France's flag. And each has the player's name, jersey number, and stats from the World Cup.
Customizable.
Now, France had 23 guys on the plane to Russia, and each cost about $15K.
So he spent how much today?
$345,000 on a night out. What a guy. Splurging on his mates, and it even inspired some other ballers to do the same.
Shout out Paul Pogba, man.
See,
that was
when
nice.
Erling Haaland saw what Pogba had done, he knew he just had to do the same. So last summer, the Norwegian beast decided to join Manchester City. But
and then they won
his
a treble.
Dortmund teammates were very sad to see him leave. I mean, who wouldn't be? Dude scored 86 goals in 89 matches for them. I know he looks like a beast, But Erling is actually a really nice guy.
I already know this song gonna get
So
copyrighted.
before he left, he decided to buy them all exclusive timepieces. But he didn't just splurge on his teammates.
See, this is above my pay grade right here, like with the watches and stuff. I ain't really got into wearing watches or jewelry. Like, the only thing I wear is my Aggie ring. Hey, Texas A&M class of 21. Whoop! And then I don't wear watches or nothing. I got this little fake chain right here with the Bronco on it. My mama gave me this. Shout out my mama. You feel me? I don't really take it off like that. And then I got this when I was on a cruise. I just wore this just to add a little accessory for the video. This on the cruise, it was like a scavenger hunt. You had to walk around a ship and find each bead each day. So this one bead was for each day. So I got these beads over the course of a whole week. But I ain't got into watches, you know. With me personally, with jewelry, I don't see them as an investment. I wear jewelry to wear them. These earrings, I got these off Amazon. They fake also. They just to wear. I don't wear them thinking that I'm going to sell them in the future. A lot of people buy watches with the intent to sell them in the future, I believe, because they have a lot of value. Like when rappers be busting down watches with all them diamonds on it, they were like, bro, that's a poor investment. You go sell it and you go lose a lot of money. I'm like, bro, I don't think he bought that to sell it in the future. He bought it so he can look clean. But hey, like I say, higher tax bracket than Bronco.
So he decided to give the club's staff some luxury Omega watches to remember the amazing times they shared together. $15K each for each one of his teammates and $7K for each staff member.
Hey.
Erling ended up spending over $500,000.
Took the staff in consideration.
They're like superheroes. They care about the people around them, just like Gareth Bale did when he spent over $2 million just to make sure the people around him could live the same life he did.
Shout out him.
I think we'd all classify Gareth Bale as a football legend, but he's now retired and decided to focus on another sport.
Golf.
And Bale loves golf so much that he even has an entire golf course in his backyard.
Woo! Now, that's the type of shit that I love doing. You got a big ass mansion like that. I always just say if I was a kid, when I get older and if I get rich, I'm building a basketball court in the back of my house, a little NFL football gridiron field in the back of my house. I'm building a soccer pitch back in my house, tennis courts, all that. I'm gonna have a whole damn recreation center in the back of my house. That's how it was when I was a little kid.
Crazy. The set is really cool. And Bale probably doesn't want people
Batting
pulling up
cages
into his backyard to take swings. So he decided he'd open up an even more expensive place just so they could hit holes and swing
But this
shots.
makes him money though.
Damn. But hey, at least Bale's crazy spend was for a good cause.
Yeah.
But when his former teammate Kareem Benzema spent big, it was on something so crazy he didn't even need it.
Kareem got that swag though, no cap.
Benzema's on another level.
Woo!
He ended up finally winning the Ballon d'Or last year.
Yup.
Benzema.
Apparently, that still wasn't
There was
enough
the top
for him.
3 with Kareem Benzema for there, Kevin De Bruyne, and Sadio Mane. Hey, shout out them.
But apparently, that still wasn't enough for him. Benzema had his eyes on a different kind of award. And this one, he didn't need anyone's votes. He just had to pay $250,000.
Ah, yeah, that's useless.
72,000
Useless
black and white
purchase for sure.
diamonds and over 1,000 carats of gold. Benzema's basement must be full
Bro, they just
of
be
hat-trick
bored.
match balls. But I'm pretty sure I know which one's on the top shelf.
Bro, rich people just be bored, fool. There is like this purchase literally like you already got the Ballon d'Or, and then you go spend your own money. It's not even a gift. You go spend your own money on a bedazzled goddamn football. I mean, hey, it is your money, Kareem.
Benzema's amazing. After winning the Ballon d'Or last year, he became the first forward since Ronaldo or Messi to win it.
Oh yeah.
But there's another pro baller who
Young
might
man!
win the Ballon d'Or one day. But in the meantime, he's the richest footballer from his continent.
Oh yeah.
Back in
Asia.
2020, Son Heung-min signed a mega 4-year deal with his club, Tottenham Hotspur.
For how
And
much?
to celebrate, he bought himself a new whip
Woo!
that literally cost him millions.
That bitch
Son's
live.
new hypercar cost him just $3 million.
$3 million.
You've got a $36 million contract in the bag.
4-year, $36 million. That's it. How much money that is a year? Not including endorsements, by the way. 4-year, $36 million. $9 million. That can't be right.
It's nothing, man.
$9 million a
Son's
year
car
makes
and
him the
his football
richest
skills
athlete in
aren't the
Asia.
only things that made him super fly. See, after he'd watched all the videos on our channel,
Cause I ain't gonna lie, compared to NBA athletes, bro, he's broke. You feel me? Dak Prescott in the NFL, he just signed a $240 million contract for 4 years. That's $60 million a year. And the channel is boasting over, you know, son getting, like, that shit a lot of money to regular folk, but in terms of athletes, oh no. $32 million for whatever he said. Hey, subscribe to Skiller Originals, like I said.
He just had to hit the like and subscribe
Hit the
button.
like and
and
subscribe
pretty
on the
soon,
original video.
He had all his friends blowing up our channel. And I'm pretty sure that's how he became popular. Now, I'm trying to get you popular too, so you have to hit that subscribe. But if you think Son's $3 million Ferrari is amazing,
Suicide
you just
door.
have to hear how
We have to
Mbappé
go
decided
faster.
to spend $3 million.
Kylian
It wasn't on a
Mbappé.
new whip or new wheels. It was on fulfilling
that
a
car.
childhood fantasy. See, when Kylian was a kid, he had dreams of becoming the best baller in France. So, after making the switch from Monaco to PSG and getting a massive contract, Mbappé knew he had to celebrate. So instead of bagging a Bugatti or a Ferrari as the other dudes did,
bro, that is nice. The little
instead of
I want
bagging
to
a
wrap my
Bugatti
Mustang
or
in
a
this
Ferrari
color.
as the other dudes.
Cause I got a Mustang. I told my girl, I was like, I seen a car. I forgot what kind of car it was on the highway. It had like this little silver pearlescent wrap. I say, bro, I need to get my Mustang like that. I need to go on Amazon to see if I can find a wrap. One of my homeboys do wrap on cars, so I'm gonna probably pay him to do that. But yeah, I think I'll be looking clean at home, boy. Yeah, but it's interesting to see what Mbappé finna buy because, like I said, he's around my age, so he's like, yeah,
He got the perfect location.
we the same generation.
This place is the spot.
3 point. Oh, this is
It's got
house.
12 bedrooms, a
12?
private garage,
See?
a swimming
Why do you
pool,
need all of that?
And it's in the city center, so he's got eyes on everything, even the Eiffel Tower.
See, why do you need
That's
all
incredible.
of that? 12 bedrooms.
But Sergio Aguero,
Me personally, bro, if I was ever, I don't need all of that space. I feel like, well, if you got the money that Kylian do, then you
12
good. But 12 bedrooms and it's just you and your girl. What? I guess you can move your family in with you, but me personally, I don't want to stay with my mama and daddy no more. You hear me? I moved out for them for a reason. Give me a 1 bedroom somewhere. I'd be like I wouldn't be a nomad. But literally, maybe I could be saying this because I'm not rich. But I always say, bro, if I was rich, I don't need to stay in no big ass house. I just need me a homey home. I don't need no mansion. I need something that feels like home. That's it. A mansion just can't feel like home to me, bro. I need some nice little homey furniture. And all that space is too much to try and fill up, bro.
bedrooms,
That's just me,
a
though.
private garage, a swimming pool, and it's in the city center, so he's got
Shit, like, I
eyes
need
on
a place with
everything.
soul. Like, that
Even
just
the
don't seem like
Eiffel
it got
Tower.
soul, bro.
That's incredible. But Sergio Aguero's new crib
Sergio
costs
Aguero.
5 times more
Whoa.
than Mbappe's mansion. See, on his 34th birthday, Sergio Aguero didn't want a boring old party with just
Oh, this
cake.
girl kinda-
He wanted to go big. So, he went on a trip to Miami, and $15 million later, Sergio was balling hard.
Miami, Florida.
This place is incredible.
We know this
It's got
expensive.
9 bedrooms,
13
13 bathrooms, a tennis court,
tennis
and even a
court.
full gym.
But, like, why?
I can see why Aguero splashed the cash on this crib.
But
the
a lot of-
place is amazing.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them, they are real family centered, like South Americans or Latinos or whatever. They are pretty family centered, so I'm pretty sure his family lives with him, or he always have company over, and you know they stay in all those bedrooms, the guest rooms type shit.
But Aguero probably didn't really need this place. Just like how Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang didn't need to buy not just one, not
but
two,
but
but three exotic
supercars.
supercars.
Oh, that's his car. I like that car, Aubameyang.
Growing up,
Look at him about to wreck that. Look at him about to wreck that hoe. Look at that. Finna crash. I ain't gonna lie. In the UK, y'all be driving crazy. When I wasn't led in that damn game with the Liverpool and Man City, when them boys ain't let me in the game, I took a Uber. I took the train to the stadium, but I took a Uber back. And boy, that Uber driver, I'm thinking he was finna crash the hoe every 5 seconds, but that's just how rough and rugged that y'all drive. Y'all be squeezing into these tight ass spaces. Boy, I be like, damn, bro, making my blood pressure high.
Growing up, all Aubameyang wanted to do was be like his dad.
Be like his dad. His daddy was a big
man
baller.
Was the guy back in the day.
A big baller.
Pulling up to different arenas
Ooh,
and
that boy
customized
sweat
outings. So when Alba went pro, you can probably guess the first thing he spent his money on.
It was a car.
It was cool and all.
Ooh, but it's tacky though. He ain't pulling no holes with this car.
Thing he spent his money on.
Honestly,
it was cool.
It attracts too much attention, especially if you don't stay in a rich area. Like a car like this is a hot spot for thieves. Like they go breaking this hoe because they know you got money. Look at this, customizable, whatever type of car it is. Hey, for a Aubameyang. Like I don't know, they're just so tacky, bro.
But Alba wanted more, so he hit up his car dealer, same brand, and upgraded
what is that,
to
an Audi?
a new level. But you see, Aubameyang wanted something that would make him stand out even more, just like his dad back in the day. So the next time he went shopping for an Audi, it was all or nothing.
All gold.
Fully specced out and customized as well.
I don't really like all gold on a car.
Hey, baby.
Getting 3
Look
cars
at that.
from
Too
the
much
same
of damn
Alba
attention. And that's crazy that you really stopping here for gas in public with this golden ass car. Like I say, I'm always aware of my surroundings. All I got is a damn Mustang, and I still, if it's night, especially if it's nighttime, I'm at the gas station, I'm always head on the swivel, bro. Because boys be out here jacking Toyotas and Kias. Y'all heard of the Kia boys? They out here jacking Kias. It's a TikTok trend. So shit, bro. Like I say, he better than me, a damn famous person out here getting gas in public. Could be me.
Getting 3 cars from the same brand is cool, but the next guy on the list took it to a whole new level and bought the only car in the world, he got the money on his wrist.
What?
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's the GOAT. See, he came from nothing. And just like Neymar, people used to bully him when he was a kid. So, after going pro and becoming one of the most famous athletes in the world, he decided he'd buy the things he could only wish for as a kid. And so he took car shopping to the extreme. He first copped both the Bugatti Veyron and Chiron.
Both? Oh,
That's
shit.
already well over $5 million. But it didn't satisfy CR7. He just had to outdo himself.
When you that rich, it's hard to satisfy yourself, bro. Like I say, take this a lesson. Money don't buy happiness. When you got that big ass house, if you ain't got people who love you around you, if you breaking relationships, more money bring more problems. So you're gonna have a lot of problems. You're gonna have a lot of fallouts with family and shit. But if you seen Bohemian Rhapsody, that boy Freddie Mercury, he had all the money in the world, this big ass house, but he's still sitting there alone, missing all the people he loved, and he just feels so lonely. And a lot of famous people just be buying big purchase after big purchase after big purchase. They gotta outdo themselves. You never gonna be satisfied, man.
So he went all out.
Unless you got true happiness.
Twice that amount on this.
I'm not saying Nardo not happy, but I'm saying like that's what a lot of people like.
That's a whopping $9.9 million.
Bugatti.
Because Ronaldo's such a loyal Bugatti customer, they decided to make him a custom, one-of-one, exclusive watch to match his car. $1.8 million of gold, titanium, and baguette diamonds, and it even has his CR7 logo on it.
Imagine CR7 trying to sell. Man, how much money he gonna make.
He knew he had to do better.
never gonna be broke.
And that's when the craziest money showdown in football history happened. Messi had his eyes set on his dream car, a 1997 Ferrari 335S. But Ronaldo had spotted it too. And that's when the show.
They going band for band.
Ronaldo had gotten an early start because Messi hadn't shown up yet. So he put in the first bid.
They going band for band.
But when Messi arrived, he made sure Cristiano understood there was no way he'd be getting the car.
Bro, no way they went band for band.
Messi legit spent $30 million on this whip.
They must have sent their representatives.
Insane. And just to let
30
everybody
million,
know
30
he's
million
the
is
GOAT,
crazy, bro.
Instead of a regular-ass number plate, he got one custom made with the text.
Hey, W product placement. Them boys green screened it. Subscribe to Skiller Originals. They subscribe to them boys.
Subscribe to Skiller Originals. Hey, it ain't me talking. It's the GOAT.
It's Uncada said do it.
Ronaldo thought $30 million on a single car was ridiculous.
Wow, what a number.
So, he decided to spend a whopping $50 million on a private island.
Okay,
but
now that makes sense.
For himself.
Now that makes sense. Private island for sure. That's crazy.
Check out the video on the screen to hear the whole story.
Shit.
It's
$50 million on a private island. That's how much money you can do. That's what you can do when you was rich, man. Hey, super expensive things. Footballers. Shh. Don't talk about. I'm out.